Hello everyone, welcome back to Elizabeth Collections YouTube channel. Today I am truly excited to share with you this amazing bag. It's the Chanel 25 small handbag in black shiny crumpled calfskin with gold tone and ruthenium-finish metal hardware. I am going to share with you my unboxing, the key features, what fits, and my impressions on this fabulous bag from HazelLuxury.com. So without further ado, let's get started. Here is the box, and it is drop shipped from Germany to Sweden. Here we can see the Chanel black box. Let's open it. Now we can see a dust bag. There is also a huge paper bag here at the bottom and some paperwork. There's this camellia beautiful flower, the ribbon, and some more documents right here. What a beautiful card with this nice artwork. A manual, and where we can keep all of these. So it will be a perfect gift. Now let's open the dust bag and check out what's inside. The bag is carefully wrapped and protected. And now we see the back of this beautiful Chanel 25 in the small size. I am super excited because I truly fell in love with this design. And this is quite special. This is the design that was recently released for Fall/Winter 2025-2026. I'll continue the unwrapping of the bag. The handle is just so beautiful. I love this combination of this gold tone hardware and the ruthenium-finish metal. Looking at the side pockets, I see that the 𝒮𝓶 is protected by a film, and also the pockets are so nice and beautiful. So it's removing the stuffing here. And also to the other side. And you notice that here, the hardware of the 𝒮𝓶 is the ruthenium-finish metal, and the other side it was the gold tone. And this is the adjustable 𝒮𝓶 here on the front. Just push the 𝒮𝓶 and adjust it like so. I like this size because it's not too small, not too big, and could fit a lot of items, which you will see on the what fits inside this bag. Let me just remove the protective cover for the 𝒮𝓶 here in the front. And also on the sides. You know what, I do not want to, but I have to, so that you see the color of the hardware. So it looks like that. It is really beautiful. I love that this bag is quite versatile, not just the size, but also the color. So you can wear silver jewelries and accessories, and you can also wear gold accessories, and it will not be a problem at all because you have the best of both worlds. The color is just so stunning in black. You can wear it all year round. It is autumn winter now here in Central Europe. I am in Scandinavia, Sweden in particular, and we love black here. Most of the clothing during the winter season is mostly dark colors, grays and blacks, and this is going to be so perfect. So as you see, there is quite a lot of room here on the inside. Only one pocket right here, which is a slit pocket right there. Yeah, so this is what we see inside here. Chanel, made in Italy. And there is the pocket right here. Here is a card, and I am just going to insert this one over here, and it's just right there. Now let's talk about the dimensions and the features of this bag. The size will be 11.8 by 10.2 by 5.5 inches. The material of this Chanel 25 small handbag is shiny crumpled calfskin. And as I mentioned earlier, the hardware is gold tone and ruthenium finished metal. The silhouette of this bag is hobo with a slouchy style and a more relaxed trapezoid shape rather than the rigid lines. As for the closure, I mentioned earlier that we have this drawstring chain pull system. So all we have to do is to press the 𝒮𝑐, tighten it by pulling it up, but it does not close completely. On the exterior, we have two side pockets. And as I mentioned earlier, one pocket has the gold tone hardware, and then the other one has the ruthenium hardware right here. As for the interior, this part is still leather, but you can see that there is quite a spacious interior right here. Oh, I didn't know that there is also a slit pocket on the side right here, which is also difficult to see because I have a black bag. Well, let's say that maybe this one. I can try to insert that here just so you can see it. See there? And that is how much it could be expanded. And also on the other side right here. All right, okay, so I didn't know that. Maybe just my mini didn't have it, but the small size has that one. And compared to the medium and the large size, it does not have that padding that protects the shoulder from the chain over here. And also an extra pouch. This small size does not include those features. However, it is still so beautiful. I love the size, and I think it's perfect for everyday carry and whatever season. And lastly, for the base, the bag has some structure here at the bottom, but it does not have a metal feet. Now let's talk about what fits inside this beautiful bag, starting off with the bigger items. First is my iPad Pro right here. This is not the biggest iPad, yet it is wide, so let's see if this one will fit inside. And yes, it did fit, not a problem. As you see in here, it does fit even with the case, but it is a little bit higher than the bag. For the planner girlies, if you wanted to use your full size or the biggest size of planner compared to the personal size planner, we can go ahead and see if this would fit. Let's check out. And yes, this one also fits, but the bag is quite full. We will not be able to put anything much in there, but of course a personal size planner could fit. Either you put it horizontally or vertically. A full-size continental wallet can definitely fit in there, not a problem. Also, you just have to prioritize which one you will bring, because right now it is quite full. If you wanted to know if your Kindle fits, yes, of course the Kindle fits in there. And a regular book could also fit, not a problem. I'm just gonna need to remove perhaps this planner, so it depends on what kind of girly you are. Then your things would fit in there. Either you can put it this way, or of course better lying down like so. Then we are left with a little bit more room for other personal items. Since this is my bag, I am so excited to go ahead and share with you the things that I will be carrying this autumn. And that's the reason why I chose this beautiful bag, because of the autumn feels that I can use this one for winter, well actually all year round. I really love black. It's a classic, and especially this material is just so perfect, classy and chic. First item that I will be needing to put in here is my planner organizer. Journal also. This is from Webster's Pages. I got this on a very good deal at Silly in Papers here in Gothenburg, Sweden. So this is how it looks. Has a very nice tab. It was right here, but I didn't want to lose it, so I moved it there. Always carry a pen. So I have here my Swarovski pen. I used to work with Swarovski, and this is one of the things that I got before I left Swarovski. Really nice and pretty pen, ballpoint pen. That's here on the pen holder. And then it looks like this. So if you wanted a flip through of this journal, you can follow me on my TikTok, and I will put the link on the screen, and it's also on the description bar. But that's how it looks, and so on and so forth. So that is going to be placed right here this way. And then of course I am going to need my Kindle so I can read my autumn books anytime, anywhere. And I just recently put this one also. It's on my another TikTok, but it's only for books. I will also put the link so you will see that how I created this one. Some essentials, like of course I have my two phones. I have an Android phone, which is a Samsung Z Flip, which also have a Swarovski case right here, and then my regular phone, which is an iPhone. I'm going to put that here on the corner. I also have this one. I got this from the Philippines on my recent travel there, and I'm just really super happy about this because it could be extended like that. Both USB-C, and then you can grab one of these depending on which one you needed, because you know some places like buses, trains, or in the airport, they still use this old USB one, so then I can charge whenever, wherever. And then I have the other one, I forgot what's that called, another USB-C something, and then the one for the old iPhones is there, something to pick the SIM card, and then something to put your SIM here, and TF card. Really nice and handy. And still on the techie part, of course I'm gonna need the wall plug for that. Just a fast charger, Samsung, my keys, and then my power bank is also right here. So I just put them on this pouch. Before, whenever I do this part of the video, I show them individually, but now I want them all in there, nice and secured. And then of course we need to smell so good, so this will be my autumn scent. It's just the Eau de Toilette of Chanel No. 5. Chanel No. 5 really smells better when it's colder. I don't really like the smell of it when it's warm, like summertime or on a high humid or very sunny place and temperature. So yes, that's what I have in here. Of course, the Chanel. All you have to do is to twist it, and then it reveals the atomizer. Spray it, and then that's how it is. Ooh, you know what? I'm gonna put it here on the pocket slot right there. Now I can finally use that pocket slot. And then for the lipstick, I just think that it is so cute. They look so perfectly, this too. So this is my Guerlain Rouge G. This will be my forever favorite lipstick case because it has two mirrors in there, and then you can just keep on changing the bullet right here. You can just buy this one separately, buy the mirror case separately, also mix and match them. But for now, this is what I'm using, and that will be right beside the perfume. And then of course we got the Chanel compact right here. Just a nice trusty mirror, but this time I do not put quite a lot of makeup. Recently I don't feel like it, but I wanted some blush on at least, so I have that. I don't usually put powder on my face. I don't have an oily face, so just that one. I will put my card case here, which holds my cards and things that I need. So there you go. And those are the things that I have in here. Maybe I can fix this one a little bit. Okay, let's see. Maybe I just put this two over here and you right there. All right, yeah, there. That's a better arrangement. And as you see, I could even put something else on this side or this side. So it's not completely full, but it holds the essentials that I have. So then I probably will put a scarf on top of it just to protect the contents, and especially a scarf could be a little bit handy now that autumn is a little bit too rainy. Or my gloves, and there I could still adjust it like this, which has this super cute shape, very pretty and so practical. And that's how it is. I'm gonna go on with my day with this one. You know what I also tried? I put these rings, and then I am going to hook a longer strap so I can even use it crossbody. There you have it, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me on this video wherein I shared with you this beautiful Chanel 25 bag in shiny crumpled calfskin with gold tone hardware and ruthenium-finish metal. Beautiful black color, and it's in the small size. I have used this bag for more than a week every single day, and as for my final thoughts, I can truly recommend this bag. Not only that it is spacious, you can put a lot of things, your daily essentials, and depending on what kind of girly you are, if you are a schoolgirl or work go to the gym, it's not a problem. You can put your water bottle in there. If it's rainy, you can put an umbrella and so much more. All the planner fits in there. And one more thing that I love about it is that even when it rains, because especially now it's autumn, it rains and shines. So unpredictable, especially here in Scandinavian countries. I really have tested it. Even though it gets wet, I can just easily wipe it off, go on with my day. Don't worry about it. It's not as delicate as the lambskin that you have to be very careful. You don't want it wet. You don't want it scratched. You could be a little bit rough about this one because of the color also. It's black, very classy. You can wear it with anything. Your entire wardrobe can definitely match this bag. Special thanks to Hazel of HazelLuxury. She is truly nice and kind. Our communication is impeccable. And you can check out all of their high quality bags on their website, HazelLuxury.com. All of the details about this bag will be on the description, and all of the details about Hazel Luxury website will be there, all links and all that. And you can also take advantage of my coupon code, that is EC888, and you can save 5% off your entire purchase. Check out all my other videos here on my YouTube channel. I have a lot of videos like this, and soon I will also do a comparison video of this small size to the mini 25 size of the Chanel 25 bags. And see you on my next video.